Hello, everybody, and yes, I know it is 3 a.m. in the morning, but the goal was to have the entire first four round be played out tonight, and that is exactly what we're doing. Sleep be damned. Here we are for 16 seed Chattanooga versus 16 seed Lafayette. The winner of this game has the almighty right and privilege to go and probably get absolutely beat down by 1 seed Marquette, or so we think. Of course, we have seen blunders in the past by 1 seeds on very few occasions, but it just goes to show anything is possible, especially when it comes to playing games like these. The first two of the night were absolute amazing games. Of course, between Bellarmine and Grand Canyon, followed that up by Missouri versus Iowa State. But then we just had this past one where Oklahoma didn't just beat Syracuse, they cleaned them up. And this was in Syracuse's own dome, which is incredibly amazing and also horrible in a way. Because if you think about it, the committee are the ones that did Oklahoma wrong, and now they're on a warpath to prove them even more so. Oh, that said, here's the matchup here in front of us. I am your play-by-play commentator, Commissioner Daniel, here with Commissioner Pike as color commentary, and also, if our sideline reporter is still awake at this point, March Madness 2.0 media page owner Mr. Killian is here. At least we think he is here. Oh, he is awake. Nice. Good to see that you're awake. Fellas, I won't waste much time when it comes to this, but of course, I will give it the respect that it deserves, of course, when it comes to these teams and just seeing how they compare. Any quick notes about what we see?
Well, the one thing I rarely see out of these two teams is the fact that there is very much close comparison to them. They all seem very, very close when it comes to battling each other, except for the 3-point. I would say 3-point percentage may be the biggest factor in this game, but we have seen from previous past. The 3-point shooting range is not really something that these teams are on key on, but it could come into effect in later stages of the game.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that take. And, this will be very interesting because I think when it comes to this game, I think Chattanooga, in a way, is a more well-rounded team compared to Lafayette. We will see. Maybe the star power of Lafayette's, point guard, C.J. Fulton, is on full display, and he's the one that woes them to the win. But Chattanooga, again, this is a team that's very well rounded, and I think is very, very, very experienced overall. Of course, it's been a little bit of a while since we have last seen these guys in the dance. But hey, it's good to see them back. And again, just absolutely ignore these graphics right here. They don't mean a thing. This West Region stuff doesn't mean a thing. But here are the starting lineups, and like I said, Chattanooga very experienced. They do have a lone freshman starting at center for them, but he'll be all right, I'm sure. And here is Lafayette, also very experienced. Only one non-senior starter, and these two teams are going to be looking to get out of the first four round and make it to the round of 64. Tip-off is going to go to Andy Black and the Mocs. And here we go. Also, almost forgot that. There we go. Let's see what these two teams do. Ledford at the top. He'll swing it out to, I believe that's Smith. And Ledford gets absolutely swatted. Already a big defensive play right there by Lafayette.
That was Chris Rubio who made the block. And now, like you said, Lafayette has a big chance there.
Absolutely, and they're not going to capitalize here, though. Kind of a wild shot right there, but I still respect the attempts here. And again, two very experienced teams in regards to how much college basketball they played, but in terms of the March Madness action, almost none at all. But there we go. Chattanooga with the first points on the board.
That was Brody Robinson with the first bucket of the game for either team.
So now Lafayette, the Patriot League champs, will respond right there. I believe Vander Haan, right? Vander Van?
Yeah, Vanderbon.
Vander Van. With a deep three cashed in right there. Beautiful shot.
That was Sam Alexis with the 3, the power forward of this team.
He can do it all. A true stretch 4. And that we have seen make a difference in these kind of games. And there's Vander Van again. He's going to be a force down low.
Yeah, both these teams seem to have a really good mix of what they can accomplish here in this game, and that's what they do.
Well, that time, Alexis could not get that one to go down. Here's CJ Fulton. This guy's the star of the team. They got to get him going. Find a way to get him involved in offense besides just spreading the ball around. He's much better than just being, a distributor. Well, that's a great jumper right there. I think that was Robayo.
Yes, it was. Chris Robayo with the bucket. Then the Lafayette drives in, which I have actually seen some footage of. They really thrive on trying to mix things together, whether that be go to the center and Vanderbon or swing it out for TJ Berger or CJ Fulton.
Absolutely. And to the free throw line is Ashton Smith. Your eyes do not deceive you. He's not a very tall player. Specifically, he is 5'8".
Yeah. Under 5'10" guys stand up.
Oh, but maybe we can't stand up for those free throws right there. And when I say we, I don't mean myself. I am above 5'9". Sorry to say. I do apologize.
I'm 5'7". Oh my!
I think that was Robayo again. He's on a roll.
Again, there's that mix of you can go to anybody you want for this Lafayette team. This is a very, I wouldn't say dangerous team, but a really interesting thing to look at. And there you go. That is another power forward 2-point.
No, that was a 3. Sam Alexis hit his second 3 of the game. Again, a true stretch 4. Defining the revolution that is the shooting big man. Speaking of it, what a 3 right there.
The big men showing their talents. The power forwards in of these two teams really are the key guys. They're really good players at the 4.
Oh, little jumper right there from within the paint right there. I believe that was Brody Robinson.
Yes, Brody Robinson, the shooting guard, the 2.
Vander Van almost got swatted right there by Black, but gets it right over his overreaching hand right there.
And so far, Lafayette is actually playing really good in the paint so far. They're playing it exactly what they were supposed to do. This is the game plan they had coming into this game, was to try and make the paint seem like the play style, and then change it up and play towards the perimeter.
That time Chattanooga could not convert. It was good passing, a good setup, just unfortunate miss right there. Corner 3, it almost went. And Brody Robinson comes up with the board. Lafayette.
Yeah, Chattanooga had the chance.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, big opportunity here, and it's turned over. Opportunity wasted.
Oh, they just blocked the passing lanes. It was a good level of defense when it came to the zone.
Now Robayo. Oh, almost hit that. Alexis rebounds. Here comes Ashton Smith and the Mocs.
You want to watch out for Ashton Smith being probably one of the tougher guys on this team.
The man is, how do I say it best? He's one of few. To see a guy starting for a March Madness team at 5'8", Robayo again, another beautiful shot right there.
And him and Sam Alexis right now have been the 2 key players.
Oh, and there's Andy Black, the true freshman.
Drive. It's the bucket. Thanks.
It's time for Lafayette. Back on the prowl. Fulton, corner three. Oh, it doesn't go. But look at who is on the end of that. And another. Oh my, Rubio.
Yeah, Rubio. I mean, like we said, this man plays like a really good shooting guard at the four.
A very talented player at that. Robinson three. It does not go.
He's going to be fed a lot of this game. I can already tell you that. He's already in the corner. You can see him there.
Interesting.
Never mind, he's up top.
Yeah.
He's center. Not bad.
Oh, Fulton somehow found his way into the paint, but missed that little bunny hop jumper. Ashton Smith now back on the ball. Finds Ledford. Here's Andy Black. Black sinks another one.
So far, already 7 minutes through this first half, no breaks at all. These two teams have been playing clean and very good pace so far.
Another three, but this time it's just a little bit too strong. Smith. See who comes out there is Brody Robinson. Tries to drive in.
And open up the lane, does not happen.
Yeah, was looking for it, but here's Alexis.
They're going back. They played zone. They switched to man. Oh, they left them wide open.
Oh, it does not make them pay. Through the contact, it does not go. Recovers his own miss and will get the deuce.
Robinson's pretty tall for being the two.
We've already made quick work of this game. We are almost halfway through this first half.
Yeah, it's been really good pace so far for both teams. Oh!
Big time three. Downtown. Brody Robinson. Huge shot.
Oh, turnover. No.
Nope.
Recovery.
A good recovery by CJ Fulton. He drives in, and oh my!
Hey!
Who said white men couldn't jump? Black. Waiting for somebody to get open. He finds Sam Alexis. And now he's double teamed.
Double up. Oh, but you left that wide open.
Good find underneath Andy Black. That's his.
They tried to go for the They tried to go for the double block, and they just did not work out. You left Andy Black wide open in the paint, and Black with this tallness really played into effect in that pass. Oh,
that was not a block by a player. The rim blocked that shot.
Oh, it's a miscalculated shot there.
Oh, layup goes, and we're tied. Good drive right there by Brody Robinson.
One person I'm noticing so far, Chattanooga, who hasn't been really involved in this game, Grant Ledford at the three.
Crucial mistake by Ashton Smith, fouling CJ Fulton from three.
They have stepped up and a little bit too far in it.
Potentially costly mistake right here. CJ Fulton, the engine and the motor of this Lafayette squad, is at the free throw line. First one goes, and he will let you find out. It is a mistake to let him have any opportunity at the free throw line. Two of two.
This could be a crucial third one if he gets it here, because then you go from all that work Chattanooga just made just to tie this game to now being down by 3 again.
And he does just that.
This Lafayette crowd is really getting into it right now. They're getting pretty loudy and rowdy here.
Rightfully so. Now the mock.
Dangerous pass.
Yep. Oh, but a beautiful jumper right there.
Randy Brady with the bucket there.
Off the bench, Randy Brady. Now
There's
Lafayette.
another player off the bench, number 0, Ryan Petit, playing the 2.
Well, that 3 goes astray. A Mox on the move again.
It's going to be all about how these bench players play out. Oh my. Big man bricks it.
Well, that
Randy
was just.
Brady. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say Randy Brady. I don't think he's much of a big man. I think that's just a thick boy right there.
Yeah, maybe a thick boy, but he is a really good shooter, being at the 2 off the bench. Of course.
A pass
Good
inside,
pass.
and that is gonna be
you're gonna
missed.
finish that, man. Oh, the good pass to Casey Hankton, but it was never a finish.
Unfortunate miss by KC. And conversion.
Ryan Petit. The bucket.
Just a little bit over 5 minutes to go in this first half, and we are back to some good, entertaining basketball. Unfortunate miss right there for Chattanooga.
Yeah, and just so far, both teams have been very even when it comes to this play style. They're both trying to keep their tempos at bay and trying not to make any mistakes here. But of course, the man-to-man pressure that comes through, that's a big foul.
Randy Brady is the one committing it, and CJ Fulton is back at the free throw line.
He got a little bit too aggressive with that. He tried to leap with him, but Ryan Petit leaned in a little too much for his comfort, and it made him draw the foul.
Yep, and actually, and that was Ryan Petit. My apologies. First free throw goes.
Well, that's why I guess I got my notes here on all the players. So,
heck yeah.
Honors view, of course.
Oh, for sure. And Petit is 2 of 2.
Andy Black seems to be back in the game at the 5.
That's important. He's not. He's a big body and a skilled big body at that.
Interesting play style here by Lafayette trying to play full court, and it actually worked out. You forced the bad pass here.
And Chattanooga thought there was something there when it wasn't.
That's a very interesting defensive play style though from Lafayette. Oh, big miss here.
Robayo.
I was gonna say Lafayette they play full court defense, but then they go back to zone as soon as they reach the perimeter. Very interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting approach for sure.
Of course, now the tempo is going up. Both teams not playing in this type of tempo. They're both mostly in the balance. Big rebound.
Oh my. Robayo again.
Very dominant player when it comes to the paint, and a really, really solid player off the rebound.
He's doing an excellent job. Robinson cannot convert from downtown. Fulton. No, excuse me. That's Petit. And he misses. Right now they're doing all this with their best player right now on the bench resting. Andy Black. Rims out on him, unfortunately. Chattanooga is just unable to take advantage of these opportunities given to them.
I don't know if Sam Alexis is on the court. It looks like he's not. So, currently, right now, that without a lack of Sam Alexis, this team is really struggling.
He truly is a special force, and they need him back out there.
Andy Black is still a good player there, but he is cold at the moment, so he is probably not the best guy to go to here. But for Lafayette, though, they do have their best player out there, that being Rubio, and also I don't know if Justin's out there as well.
Well, that right there is a miss by Rubio. Andy Black altered that shot just by being there. And Chattanooga hasn't scored in over 4 minutes.
Well, I mean, this is always again it's because as soon as your team becomes cold with these kind of low, I wouldn't say low skilled. I would say more of these teams that you would deem as the underdog. As soon as they become cold, they really get cold.
Yep, they definitely do. And it
It's not,
continues.
it's not like a Kansas or a North Carolina where they'll have these moments where they can become cold and then immediately get back going. Oh, what a three!
And Lafayette is on a nice 11-0 run, and it forces the timeout by Chattanooga.
That was TJ Berger with the three.
Big three right there by TJ.
And so far, Lafayette has really shown that they are going to be playing this aggressive style. It's not only just in the first half alone, but heading to the second half. This is something that Chattanooga needs to adjust immediately because this is not going to be acceptable. Of course, the lack of Sam Alexis is where this team is really struggling at. Sam Alexis, though, is coming off the bench. I don't know if he's going to be hot or not, but the rest of the team is running pretty cold. And so Andy Black needs to get something going here if he wants to dominate the paint, just so that this team get back on track.
I think we will see Sam Alexis back into the game. He was one of the first ones off the bench, closest to the coach. I think he is going to be back in this one. And that'll be huge.
Yeah, it actually will be huge here for the last minute 41 here in the first half, and of course, we'll see what happens.
And there he is, Mr. Sam Alexis. Gives it off to Ashton Smith, and a good score right there coming out the break. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, but the defense was the biggest worry, though, because Lafayette has had a little bit of a run here in the last 4 minutes, so we got to get something going here if they want to stop this team from scoring anymore. Plus, they're putting more damage before the first half.
Well, but that's not going to help it. Completely uncontested right there.
Well, that was just Justin Vanderbilt at the right place at the right time when it comes to the passing games. There's not really much you can do in that situation.
Robinson. Screen set. He backs off. Another three. And it doesn't go. But on the boards, Alexis gets it to go. Plus the foul. Big play right there.
And that's why you need to save Alexis back in this game. He has the physicality to battle people like Josh Rivera, who he just fouled right there. Off comes Jamal Walker, and in comes Grant Bedford.
Need more plays like that out of Sam Alexis.
Three-point play.
There it is. Let's see what kind of pressure they can put on Lafayette.
Well, they're playing full court here. They got to play zone. It's one of my biggest worry, though, is that they've been dominating the paint so far here in the first half by both Ribara and Vanderbilt. So a little bit of defense in the paint could do a lot. Justice, that's a big turnover.
Big time. But look at that. They're forced to slow down. Robinson.
I mean, you got to get it out to the corner. Swing it out wide. Oh, no. Oh!
Brody Robinson.
That worked out in the end.
He got that dog in him.
7-point game. Yeah, he does. Lafayette trying to get a last second goal here. Shot clock is off. So they'll be trying to grind out the last second here in the first half.
Fulton 3-ball. No.
They'll have 4 seconds to go.
Oh, and they're just going to heave it. Ooh.
Oh!
Close. So Lafayette closes the half with a 7-point lead, but it could have been more.
Alright, fellas. I'm gonna get to sleeping.
Oh, now our sideline reporter's going to sleep. All right.
I thought I could make it. I can't.
No worries, man. I'm here hanging by a thread, so I understand.
Alright, fellas. Have a good night.
You too, man. And just like that, halftime is over with the blink of an eye. And Lafayette will start the second half with the ball.
Yeah, but here comes the really important part. So, how do you start the second half? Do you start it cold or hot? Well, Chattanooga is trying to prevent this team from getting any hotter than they were in the first half.
Fulton with the ball. He was trying to drive in, and he'll back out and survey everything all over again. Rubio. And now it's Vanderbaan.
Corner's got to be covered. I don't like the corner being covered, not being covered like that.
Shot clock is winding down, and he's backing out. Deep two. No, but Vanderbaan is right there. That's a killer. That's a killer. Chattanooga had him right there.
It was perfect defense. Vanderbaan just uses his big strength and, of course, big body to play the advantage.
He's the tallest man on the court.
Oh!
Good jumper by Sam Alexis. I mean, at 7 foot, the Chattanooga just doesn't have the bodies to even compete with 7 foot.
Yeah, well, that's the biggest issue there, and it could lead to their downfall. But I do have a Andy Black 3. No. And actually, if you saw there, Andy Black perfectly boxed out Vanderbaan.
Yeah, Andy Black is a solid body. 6'9", 277. I mean, he is solid down low.
He's gonna go for the matchup. Oh, he didn't get it.
Just could not get it to go through the hoop.
It was a great matchup, though. Exactly what he wanted. Oh.
Fulton does not get it to go, but look who's right there.
This thing really reminds me of Jokic in the NBA.
I mean,
big dude, always somehow just in the perfect place at the right time.
I mean, yeah, with Vanderbaan, I mean, he's just a big body. Hard to keep him away from the glass at all times. Just is.
Oh, Lafayette having a reset there.
There's Vanderbaan. Fulton.
They're scrimming all over the place.
3-ball, no.
Yeah, Lafayette was just scrimming all over the place. They couldn't figure out what play would work. It was just getting shut down by Chattanooga. Just play style there.
Alexis 3-ball, no.
No, he needed to hit that and just try to get his team back in this. Both teams are starting to get cold here.
Rubio 3? Rubio 3!
I'm telling you, those power forwards can play like shooting guards or even point guards.
Oh, but what a pass.
Oy! There's Sam Alexis.
Threading a needle through a haystack right there. That's what it looked like.
Green for the big man.
Rubio, again, he is just on one today.
And he is definitely a team player when it comes to this Lafayette team. Definitely a great guard, a great forward that just knocks out opponents and just breaks them out of the box. And just almost impossible to defend. Oh, what a three!
Big time. 3. Brody Robinson. That's the second time he hit a shot like that. Where he drives in, backs off, and then just pulls. Cash money.
Oh, a big mistake there.
But Andy Black could not get to it. So it'll stay with Lafayette.
Yeah, that three was definitely necessary, but now they need to learn to box out. And how goes Rubio?
Seems like he needs a rest.
Comes in Ryan Petit played the 4.
Think they're sliding down the small forward down to that. Yeah.
Josh Rivera. Oh, what?
Alexis hit the shooting arm of Vanderbaan. Yeah, it seemed like he took a swipe at him. Unfortunate mistake.
Yeah, Alexis looks like he actually came down on him more than. Look at that, though. Vanderbaan 3 away from a double-double.
He's been having a great game, and I'm not surprised by that by that near double-double performance so far.
13 at the moment. Oh, a bad second miss.
Yeah, it just came off his hand badly.
Chattanooga needs like a 3 here. Another 3 from probably Brody Robinson or give it the same Alexis. They just need something out of this. Alexis wants to play the inside.
Ledford corner 3. It does not go.
Yeah, Ledford, I don't think has any points in the game so far. So very fortunate for the small forward.
Still a 10-point lead for Lafayette. 3 ball. It goes.
Hey!
Berger.
That's the second 3 of the game. We're up to 13 now, the biggest lead of the game so far.
Lafayette for sure pressing the issue here. Smith gets the screen, and he decides to step out of it. Black misses again.
Eesh. That was a bad brick.
There's got to be a better strategy than trying to take all these twos. Berger draws the foul on Ledford. Free throws coming.
If I were... Now, to be honest with the coach right now, Grant Ledford is just not doing justice for your team. And like that, I was just going to say, why not put Jamal Walker in there? And that's exactly what they do.
Read the mind of the coach. And actually, a fortunate miss right there from the free throw line for Chattanooga.
I'll stop Andy Black's head.
Oh, but he gets this one, though. 14-point lead for Lafayette. Chattanooga has to find some offense.
Oh, they
here.
get past. That's a double coverage.
Here's Jamal, Alexis, Robinson, corner 3. Oh, that one was way off. But it's kept in bounds, but Rubio recovers.
That was probably one of the worst air balls I've seen before.
It was near air ball. It like clipped the back part of the rim. Rubio, he cannot be stopped.
Yeah, Rubio is just a really... This guy might give Marquette a little bit of trouble if he gets open that much.
Potentially. Oh, good jumper right there by Sam Alexis. I mean, either way, regardless of who makes it through, they got to go up against Jack Wright. The power forward has to go up against Jack Ryuga. Foul by C.J. Fulton, and again, it's Ashton Smith.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right. Of course, it's Jack Ryuga, probably one of the best players we saw in the previous season that made it all the way to the Final Four. But I'm just saying, though, there could be a small chance that this team, of course, with Justin Vanderbilt, who has been nothing more but a bodyguard at the rim for Lafayette, play a big factor in that game if they were to continue winning.
Oh, for sure. And again, for a guy like C.J. Fulton, I mean, that's huge.
Or getting doubled up here and needs to pass it back. Oh, good pass out.
Just in time. Robinson trying to drive in. Oh, wow, what a pass. And Casey Hangton off the glass.
That was kind of fancy.
That was kind of fancy. Style points won't necessarily provide the W, though. Still down 14.
Oh, nearly a turnover. 3.
And couldn't capitalize. C.J. Fulton has not had a good night at all from deep, but that hasn't mattered.
I think having Casey Hankton for this team is actually a really good thing, though.
It is, and Jamal Walker just could not get that one to go down. 9 minutes to go.
Chattanooga may not have Tim Alexis, but Casey Hankton has been a kind of a factor for this team when it comes to the bench.
For sure. But again, Lafayette just continues to score. And they get a turnover. Petit slams it down with ease. Lafayette's got their biggest lead of the night. And Chattanooga is just having its worst struggles.
They need to take a timeout right now. They just need to take a timeout. Oh, foul. That will do something.
Oh, won't mean anything if Andy Black cannot convert at the free throw line. These have to go in. You cannot leave free shots to waste.
But the good thing that this does though is give Chattanooga a little bit of a break, just to calm down and rethink about how they're playing.
Oh,
I
and what did I say? At least he got that one. But again, Lafayette is just continuing to have their way on offense for the most part, and Chattanooga is just not getting enough momentum there. They have to find some offense from defense, and maybe it could happen here. Turnover.
a little bit of a backcourt violation.
A little bit. It was definitely a half-court violation.
Yeah.
Took a step back. Unfortunate mistake for Vanderbond, but all credit to Chattanooga for forcing that error. A little bit over 8 minutes left in the game.
With a deep pass.
And
Wait.
oh my, that was close. Fulton. And how did Lafayette still end up with that ball?
I'm a little bit confused there.
Just a wow moment right there.
You can see on the sideline though, Andy Black trying to do everything he can to hype his team up here.
And that is Ledford right there. Comes up short, but at least draws the foul.
Josh Rivera.
Yep, on Josh Rivera. A lot of seniors on the court. This is all of them, potentially their final game in college. Gotta make it count. First one went in for Ledford. Second one does too. Still some time left for Chattanooga to turn things around. Oh, turnover. And Alexis is going to miss that one. Wasted opportunity yet again for the Mocs. Lafayette is capitalizing on what they're being given. Another foul. Casey Hankton putting Lafayette back at the free throw line.
Yeah, it was just very physical. Just got very physical there inside the paint. There's nowhere to go for Casey Hankton.
And here's Devin Hines.
Oh, that's a bad miss.
He definitely missed that one pretty badly.
I guess you could say that was pretty deadly.
Fair enough.
Oh, that was such a stupid joke.
Hey.
Oh, big turnover.
And
what in the...
How did they still get points? Oh my, Lafayette.
That was the most street ball thing I've ever seen in my life.
Absolutely, and Lafayette's on cruise control. With 7 minutes left, it seems like they're all but destined to see Marquette in the round of 64.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we would try and, like, take a deep dive into what Chattanooga could possibly do better, but the issue is that there are too many things that they are just struggling with, and it has amounted to this big deficit here, and with 7 minutes to go, being down by 20, it's very hard to see them make a comeback. But at least they get to inbound. Maybe come up with a positive play on offense. And that is not going to be the case. They have just absolutely struggled. Hard to watch.
Yeah, especially for a school I kind of actually respect because of location-wise as well.
There's got to be some offense here.
Oh,
Finally, jumper goes for Sam Alexis, but
they
they
got
have.
it. They have to somehow keep Lafayette scoreless and score 18 in 6 minutes. That's nearly a three-pointer every single minute. Because they know what Lafayette's going to do. They're going to try and drain this clock as quick as they can. Oh my!
And you just know who that is right there, who just sunk that jumper.
Yeesh.
Ooh,
Oh!
little fadeaway attempt goes down, but again,
Yeah. But yeah,
they're
the problem is now is I think you're going to say the same thing, partner. Lafayette's still trying to drain this clock. There's only 5 minutes left.
I mean, it's the right play, although
Oh!
a little
They
bit
have to
of
earn off of this. They have to do something over this. They can't just sit there and do nothing.
and
Oh,
ay
you got to
ay.
score off of that, man. You got to score off of it.
You just do. These are missed opportunities. And
Now
Lafayette can
you're going to
once.
give, yeah, you're giving Lafayette a favorable matchup here. Now, again, there's, oh, man.
It just continues to pile on. That's Ledford getting fouled again. Or sorry, is the one that is fouling again. And TJ Berger, a pretty solid game from this guy. Adds on with the free throw. First two games of the night were fun, entertaining. I mean, cannot miss action. These last two, completely different story.
Yeah, completely. Oh, wow.
I'm surprised that he was able to get that one down.
Yeah, still down by 17, though. This is, like you said, partner, his last two games have definitely both represented the other side of what you would see in March Madness.
Yeah,
The first two is definitely representing what you would want to see in March Madness. The other two is what you're most likely going to see in March Madness against these types of teams and all that. Oh
usually
my, what a rejection.
Ashton Smith got absolutely swatted right there. Oh, but they poke it free. Ashton Smith.
Oh, little man.
Oh,
Yeah, he can leap.
he can dunk. Ashton Smith. Okay, I see. I
You
see
can see the rebound difference, though, 29 and 21, and most of those are straight to Vanderbilt. Oh my, what a rejection. Oh, you're kidding me.
No way. No. I reject.
No.
I reject the fact that was a foul. I reject it. I reject it.
That was bad.
No, I reject it. I
That
reject
was
it.
bad.
Oh my gosh. I reject it.
That was a terrible.
Oh my gosh. Chris, thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. You're the GOAT for that.
Any idea what the first game of the round 64 would be? Actually, we do not, because, again, he has to go through the simulation, and he has to go into a save file just to see what game is up first.
Yeah, I can, at some point, do that tomorrow. Oh, another turnover. Jeez Louise.
If that would have went in.
Yikes. Like, actual yikes if that went in.
Down 17, they got to do something here.
And just continuing to force feed Andy Black when it's just not working. You keep asking, he's going to keep pushing. No, I'm not like that, man. Come on. I ain't like that. Come on. Just a great performance by Lafayette. Yeah, we will have March Madness in March. Yep. Best believe that. Oh, at least he drew the foul right there on Vanderbond, but that's somehow only his first. Double the madness? Yeah. Yeah. That'll be interesting, though. I'll try and arrange things to make sure that nothing clashes. Won't be the easiest thing to do, but, we'll see.
All right, though, because I'll have watch parties.
Yeah. And watch parties will go ruckus, I'm sure.
We're gonna have. I want to see if there's a way Hulu. Yeah, I'm gonna ask real quick if Hulu does something special for.
Would be a shame if they didn't. Oh boy. What a feed. What a feed. And there they are. About time.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so you can pick games.
Okay.
Okay, so you can watch the game.
Okay. All right.
So we may do that, where we might just have like some days where we can just. I'll go into one of the Discord servers. I can tag everybody and say, hey, we're doing a March Madness live watch.
W.
Oh,
I think that would work out really, really well. Now, finally, some points for
hey.
Andy Black. Asking if is Notre Dame making it? Like, no joking around. Just wondering. If they win the ACC tournament.
No. There's no way.
I mean, well, gotta make it first though.
We're 11-16.
Yikes. Ugh.
Yeah, we're not making it.
Oh, now
We
Chattanooga is getting it going.
ooh. Yeah, we haven't had. We just hasn't. We haven't even had. Yeah, not even NIT. No, it's been it was a very hyped up year, but there was just so many errors and mistakes made by teams to the point where it just kept on just driving us further and further away from March.
UW is balling. Don't check. I don't have to check. I already know. I'm a Big Ten junkie. I don't even gotta check. Oh boy.
Yeah, because you Michigan Wolverine. Oh my God, that man's ankles! That man's ankles. Who was that?
Alright.
My God,
Alright.
we just witnessed.
Was it actually? I gotta see this. Okay.
Good Lord.
Okay. So who is this unfortunate soul? Looks like
42. Hang on, I can tell you right now.
oh, score back. Let me get that thing out the
42.
way.
This is Jared Hopkins.
Okay, let's see what happens to Hopkins real quick. So he gets stripped right here, understandably so, right? Oh my, no way, no.
Oh my god. Eesh, brother. Oh my. And someone got dunked on. Hold on. Keep on going forward. Oh my lord.
Jeez.
Nah. That man had a family. My man's got stripped. And he got his ankles broken.
I'm dead, man. I'm dead, man.
Brother Chattanooga, what you doing? Jared Hopkins, how do you get stripped the ball and then you get me and then the player makes you land straight on your ass, legs up, brother? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Dude. Nah, I gotta mute my mic, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh my god, that is the funniest thing ever.
Oh my gosh, man. Nah, hold on. I'm sorry. I know I know this is 4 a.m. now. But you gotta watch this back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You get stripped and next to oh oh my god.
I
Jared,
no, we're running this back. I'm so
this
sorry.
man just got embarrassed. This man got embarrassed on Twitch, bro.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. We have to. Nah, nah, man. Okay, nah. Let's run this back. No. I'm gonna, I'm gonna kill myself at this point by just laughing because of all my coughing.
Oh my god, bro. There's your funniest moment of March Madness right there in 2025, folks.
Oh my gosh.
How he gets stripped of the ball and then lands on his ass, fucking his ankles broken.
Reload. Reload. Reload.
Oh my god. This is the greatest moment right here. This poor man. This poor man. Jared Hopkins. His buddy's looking. His buddy. He falls into it. It's like, damn. Damn, my boy just got taken down. Yeah, nah, he ain't saving his ass.
I'm just. Oh my gosh. My chest. My chest.
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
god. I'm trying to be quiet, man. Oh my god, I'm just coughing up a storm out here. Oh my
All right,
gosh.
let's just move on. Let's move away from this so we can continue this game.
Yeah, let's just finish. I, what in the world, man? Oh my gosh. You can't even hit it to save your buddy's life. He's officially dead. He was taken. Undertaker style. He's just gone. He's just gone. Oh my gosh. Don't do it again. Oh my, that was close.
Thank God. Oh no, here he comes. He wants his revenge.
He does not get it. Hey, brother is dead. No way. Oh my gosh. Of course you of course you hit something like that. At the end of the frickin' game, dude. You how Buddy got snatched? His soul got snatched? Your all your souls got snatched? Lafayette owns you? They're going to see Marquette in the round of 64? I'm I'm like what?
Please don't so clip that shit.
Oh, Kelly, you better have a field day with this. You better.
Alright. Lafayette's officially the last team to enter in as the 16th seed. They will face Marquette in the round of 64. With probably the funniest moment you've ever seen in the history of LSL March Madness.
I don't think I've seen anything worse than that. I don't think I have. Brother. Nah, man.
Alright.
Oh,
So
that's.
officially in, Lafayette will be the 16th seed. And let's see here, the West region. Bellarmine will represent the South region as the 16th seed. Oklahoma makes it through as the 12th seed in the East region, and Missouri will represent the 11th seed also in the East region.
My chest, man.
Good lord.
My chest. Congratulations, Lafayette. I not only did I not think you'd not win, but I also never knew you guys were fans of The Undertaker. You just absolutely snatched a man's soul. Actually, two in a sense. One got his ankles broken. He fall backwards. And then, of course, the other guy, the other dude, it just stands there and just accepts his fate as Rubio just absolutely tomahawk slams it over his head. He just accepted it. Oh, Chattanooga, man. Uh, we thought that Ball State would be like the biggest meme, right? Oral Roberts, maybe? No, Chattanooga, man. Give it up for Chattanooga. Biggest meme of the tournament. This is just the first four.
That shit's gonna be all over Legends tomorrow, I can already tell. Holy hell. Okay, well, we need to end it here because oh my god, we're it's 4 a.m. We're both trying to, well, he is trying to keep everything under control because he's trying not to wake anybody up.
Yeah.
With that being said, we appreciate everybody for being out here tonight for this amazing I wouldn't say first round, but this has been amazing first 4 in round. And next time, folks, we will see who exactly will be the first in line to play in the round of 64. Of course, almost every team in this bracket is a user, and we will see exactly which one of these teams will be playing first. And of course, we'll go over it in the pregame show. But until then, folks, we appreciate you all for watching here tonight. And have a wonderful, wonderful morning because it is 4 a.m. here. So have a wonderful morning and have a wonderful day.
Absolutely. And just to say something without me giggling like a little child and then just coughing up a storm to end it. I just want to say thank you all that have made it out to watch every single game, or even if it wasn't every single game, it was even just like one of these. Thank you for honestly, from the bottom of my heart, for coming out and supporting, and it means a lot to us. And that's why we have so much passion, like doing what we do. It's if we didn't have your support, I don't know where we'd be. So we're just hoping to keep this thing rolling, keep it going, and let the good times roll on, and let the chaos continue. I just don't know what I'll do with myself if I see another guy get his ankles broken so bad it looked like he got pushed. So I don't know. Um, but I I definitely know what's going to be the picture of this like of the final score graphic. We already know what's going to happen. So but besides the point, thank you all for watching. Um, have a good night, and soon the round of 64 schedule will be announced within the next day or two. Have a good night, and make sure you control yourself, unlike me, because golly, there were many moments where I maybe could have died right there. But hey, you know what? We live. Have a good night.